Okay, we are just about to start race 2. So, the grid goes as follows. Garmite on pole, Danzilla second, Darken third, Hordes fourth, Unfolded 5th, Skyrocker 6th, Bradder 7th, Julian 8th, Barcode 9th, then Furax, Raven, Uzzy, Viper, No Brakes, Nick, Dan, Laurie, Larsonator, and me spectating. So, as you know, with these sorts of races, we tend to start with the person who won the last race and do at least a lap. So we will do a lap with Barcode. Wow, if you didn't say that, I would have done the whole race on mute. Muted my mic to get myself a drink. That's been 3 laps ago. I've been waffling like a madman. Thank you very much. as Larsenator's now on the inside, heading down the straight into the first corner. Looks like Nick's got the better acceleration and the top end. Larsenator's going to go on the inside like he did the last lap. That was a well-timed move. Let's jump a bit forward now. 5th place looks a bit close to everyone else. Oh, it's another close one. Just on board as Barcode and Unfolded get side by side. Barcode slightly ahead. Skyrocker's going to get the advantage as well from this. Bradders is having a tickle as well. Bradders has lost his paint job again. Skywalker is just going to give him nowhere to go. Unfolded's going to keep his line. Skywalker's trying to remain in front. Bradders takes the inside out of both of them. Looks like he's going to maintain 2 positions and gain 2 positions. Skyrocker's closed the door. He never had the pace to close that door. Let me just keep the line you're in. I've got Darken up behind. Julian's on the back of Hordes as well. This is for second. Garmite's got a bit of a distance up in front. And I think the way things are going, he may be getting through to the pits with it. Looks like 13th and 12th. Borax and Nick. Looks like those two have been swapping positions about. Borax can come out of the slipstream. Right. Let's have a look around. By the way, whoever IKD75 is, I owe you. Because I would have done the next 20 laps without a mic on. Barcode's coming up behind Hordes. Julian got in front. Barcode's just going to tuck in. No. Looks like Hordes has managed to defend well. Barcode, who was, you know, in only way is a runaway leader in race 1. Oh, it was a lovely move there from Barcode. As clean as you like. Jump on board with Raven because it looks like he is playing with Unfolded. Ooh, we nearly hit the back end there. It's great reactions from Raven. Danzilla's found himself in 10th. Love to know what happened to him in that first lap. He lost a lot of time, but I didn't see if he had contact with somebody or he just ran wide. Unfolded is looking on the outside of Darken. Still hanging around the outside. Try the switchback. Oh, contact between Darken and Unfolded. It's just tangled up there. Giving Danzilla the position. No, Danzilla didn't keep the position. Skyrocker's got Bradders just behind him at the minute. Bradders in, I can only assume, the Christmas livery from Forza. Merry Christmas to you, Bradders. Ah, as pit lane has opened. first person to take advantage of it. I think there's a few in there now, but Garmite's remained out in front from Julian. Garmite is a hot lapper, so he will quite happily lap out when there's nobody in front of him. He'll gain some good advantages too. Here comes the hard lapper. Oh no, I'm ashamed of that too. And no brakes in the Apple liveried Honda. I think Pinky's done himself proud with that one. I do like that one. I live Pink. And I think Pinky created this one too. Eat my paint, Kev. Well, Ozzy, let's get a closer look at that bad boy, eh? Eat my paint. Well, Ozzy, we'll have words about this later. Oh mate, I love it. Now, if those of you don't know, Ozzy had just a plain liveried car for a very long time, and Kev, being the arsehole that he is, took the piss out of him for a very long time. So well done, Ozzy. As Julian's getting close to the rear end of Garmite. Garmite just remains on line time and time again. Garmite will hit that line when there's nobody in front of him. Riders are staring at the rear end of Swedish man. Probably not for the first time in his life. But Julian is getting closer to Garmite. Great line from Julian. Gets the braking done. That's it. Garmite just did it slightly better, but Julian will have the run. Right, coming in. You can see Julian's making that extra effort not to touch the rear end of Garmite. I think if Julian was as aggressive as we've seen him in the Astons, I think he'd have got past. It's on the back of Furax. No, not that far on the back. Assuming these have yet to pit, they're going to be for the last lap splash and dash. Unfolded and Raven are still tussling. That Honda gets out of corners though. This is going to be a great championship. Raven's on the back of Darken. Hopefully Darken pulls out. Right, actually that looked fine. I saw the back end of a black car. See everyone going into the pits. I think these are my first non-pitters. Oh no, Barcode is my first pitter. Skyrocket just behind him. He's coming around the final couple of corners. It'll be interesting to see where the other cars come out. They're starting to move. I think Barcode may be ahead of... Barcode maybe in second or third when this comes out. I don't think he's got the leaders. He's currently in third, closing that gap to Julian. So we've got 9 laps, no, sorry, 10 laps left. Everybody's pitted. Zilla, Unfolded and Raven. Oh, we've been here before, gents. Bit of rubbing between Unfolded and Raven. Danzilla's gonna try and take advantage out of both of these. Oh, there's a good little rub. Danzilla slightly holds off the throttle. I think he saw the fact that he gets it turned. I think that's all fair for me. Is looking on the inside. We know that if these two even think about... Ooh, Raven goes real wide. Whether he's trying to get the traction out of the corner or whether he just missed his braking. We're back with Danzilla. Raven looks like he is on the bumper. He is on the bumper of Unfolded. They're halfway through lap 14. I think if Raven would have kept the power down, I think he'd have had the advantage coming through. So well done from the pair of them. You've got all that pressure on you and you're still not trying to take advantage of the racing lines. Close Danzilla is, not close enough. Right, let's have a look through. Forza is... Julian's closing on Garmite again. Still not close. 50 feet. And 90 feet behind him is young Mr. Barcode. BRZ is in a bit of a gap of his own. Same with Darken. Raven is still closing that gap on Unfolded. Closing the gap slightly to Darken. Nothing really. Dan is back into 12th. There's a good recovery drive from Dan. 11th is Larcenator. Great recovery from Larcenator. Danzilla's still 10th. I think our battle's going to be up here for first and second. Aussie and No Brakes are separated by 40 feet. Have a quick look back at Aussie. He slips out of the slipstream just in time for No Brakes. To eat my paint. I don't know how to eat paint. Drink it, maybe. Lovely move from Uzzy. Improvement from Uzzy in the last 4 months has been astounding. Keep that going, lad. Looks like the top 3 are getting closer. 115 feet though. Barcode's got any answer. Julian comes up on the inside of Garmite. Garmite runs very wide. Just tucks right back in. It's just given the young man the opportunity to close that gap right up now. what I've seen in that first race, he's not going to be looking for a second invitation. Okay, he's got the fastest lap in the race too, of a 1 minute .2. Julian 1 minute .4, I think it said, but it's gone now. Still remains to close that gap. Oh, as Garmite slightly dips his wheels. That's all the invitation he's going to need. Oh, it looks like Garmite's going to hang. Closing that gap. Heading down the straight, actually, Julian's slightly stretching the lead. Slightly, I say. You can do under braking. Was a slight twitch from Julian. That could cost him second place as well. It just looked as though a simple mistake on lap 20 could cost him 2 places. He's probably swearing at himself right now. See what else we've got in a close battle. Viper. Ozzy's closing the gap on Viper as well by the looks of it. Ozzy's on a roll. Dan Larsenator. Larsenator's lost time on Dan. Furax is on the attack. Just as Julian gets in front of Garmite. Ooh, contact. Up on board with Garmite. I think Garmite finishing third's a good result for Garmite. Jinx Bradders. How about this Honda goes back to its original livery? Whether it's just the Christmas livery, I don't know. Unfolded is on the back of Darkin. Oh, that was very late on the brakes from Darkin. It's going to give Unfolded the run. Lap 22 of 23. A lap and a half to go. Contact. Looks like Unfolded has had a few bits of contact in this race. I think 12th, 11th and 10th. this is what Brad is supposed to have on the side of his car. This is the confidence in that corner. T-Rex and Larsenator again seem fairly close. I think Uzzie's going to get the move done on Viper. Folded and Darkin with Bin. They're on the final lap. I can pulse out, so he might struggle to make the corner at that angle, because Unfolded will have the run. No, he got it done. Looks like he's going to get it stopped in time too. No, as Unfolded just gets the move done. I don't know what Darkin did there. Oh wait. Oh no. Right, well I've been disconnected, so unfortunately we're not going to get the end of that race. Ah! Unless we've already got... Was I reading the laps wrong? Let's just pretend that I was. Right guys, so apparently I'd missed the end of the race because I'm a dumbass. Barco, Julian, Garmite, Skyrocker, Bradders, Hordes, Darken, Unfolded, Raven, Garmite, Dan, Larsenator, Furex, Nick, Viper, Uzi, Brakes, Lorry. Apparently, I'm a dumbass.